If I bleed tonight.
Hi there and welcome to the Water Report, your weekday gaming news for February 13, 2017. Grand Theft Auto 5 returns to number 1 for the third time this year in this week's latest charts, making for the 12th time total that the game has taken the top spot. Nioh was the top new entry for the week. Developed by Team Ninja and published by Sony in the UK, the game performed pretty admirably, coming in at second spot despite competition from last week's number 1, Resident Evil 7, which drops to number 3, and the usual suspects of FIFA 17 and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which round up the top 5. Will any of next week's new releases knock Rockstar from the top spot? Splatoon will be getting a demo in March on Nintendo Switch. The global Testfire event will be taking place between March 24 to March 26, with 6 individual 1 hour long sessions planned. Some of the times aren't exactly great if you live in the UK. The demo only lasts an hour and can only be played at a time stated by Nintendo. The embargo for Sniper Elite 4 has arrived and the scores are in, showing an average of around 8.5 out of 10 from the sites which have reviewed the game so far. GameSpot says in its review that it does have a rather bland story and some dull competitive multiplayer, but counters this by saying that overall, the series feels like it's finally living up to its long-standing potential. Sniper Elite 4 is out on February 14 on PC, PS4 and Xbox One. Splatoon 2 will be compatible with an upcoming Nintendo Switch app for smart devices that enhances online play, Nintendo has revealed. Apparently the app will connect to the game and allow players to set play appointments with friends who have been added to their Nintendo Switch friend list or via their social media accounts. The app also allows players to match up with those friends directly in-game or voice chat with them via their smart device, although once teams are set, voice chat is switched to communication between teammates on the same team. Why this couldn't have been built into Switch, much like with PS4 and Xbox One, we do not know, but we suppose Nintendo has its reasons. Ultra Street Fighter 2 will have a new first-person mode known as Unleash Hadouken, which is made for use with the Joy-Con controllers on Nintendo Switch. It was also revealed via the retail box that some form of art gallery will also be included, allowing players to view over 250 pages of artwork. Apparently the game will also run Capcom's main game engine, proving that the Switch is quite capable of running games from the publisher. Sega will host an official Sonic the Hedgehog panel at SXSW 2017 on March 17, where it plans to reveal more details for both Project Sonic 2017 and Sonic Mania. During the panel, Sega will showcase a new reveal for each title and will discuss Sonic's resurgence in the world of gaming since the reveal of both games. We might get some other surprises too, so if you're a fan of Sonic then this could be one to look out for. According to rumours, retailers are reporting that Nintendo's NES Classic Mini has reached the end of life and will be phased out. According to a main supplier, production has ended and only a few more shipments will be sent out before everything dries up. This means that retailers might not even be able to fulfill all orders placed so far, with the last shipment said to be arriving in April and there being no more after that. So it sounds like if you do have a NES Classic Mini, you may want to hold on to it as it could become pretty valuable. Capcom has released Resident Evil 7 Update 1.02 on PlayStation 4. According to the update details, this enables the game to support add-ons as well as adding new trophies and fixing certain bugs and issues. The latest DLC, Banned Footage Volume 2, arrives this week and it seems will include 8 new trophies to unlock. The DLC comes with 2 tapes and an added extra game mode, although the extra mode doesn't support PlayStation VR. Resident Evil 7 has shipped more than 3 million copies since launch last month, showing that it's proven popular amongst gamers. Thanks for joining us for this latest Water Report. Please remember to like and subscribe and we'll see you next time.